Today's episode, Final Destination! What's up, bitches? It's Ranting Randy back here to give you a piece of my mind. Today's topic is Final Destination. Let me start first by giving you the definition of final. Conclusive or decisive, constituting the end or purpose, pertaining to or expressing the end or purpose. I mean, doesn't the final in the title mean you can't have any more? And not one, not two, not three, not four, but there's 5 of them. 5. The idea behind it, you can't escape death. That death gets pissed. Am I to believe that death has a vendetta? And if so, what do you have to do to piss him off? I mean, can you make it up to him? I mean, do you get mulligans? Do you bake him cookies or something? Does he let it go? Does it just never let you live it down? What about the grandfather paradox? Back in time and you change one thing and all the rest of the world gets changed. Doesn't that entail, if you escape death, that everything else would change? Isn't death really screwing up life if it keeps going after these people and changing this thing and that thing and that thing? Isn't that like a huge snowball that's gonna come back and bite him in the ass? Isn't it worth it sometimes just to let it go? I mean, does death ever think about that? Is he ever like, alright man, you got me. I'll get you next time. Watch your back. Can you just chalk it up? My favorite thing is the line in the preview that says, "Death doesn't like to be cheated." Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that death was a viable object that balanced itself right and wrong and know what it's like to be cheated. Did he get cheated on? Did some chick go behind his back? Who burned him? Who's the lucky one to burn death? He's like, oh man, I really messed death up, man. He's pissed. I mean, like, to make him mad forever. Where's this emotional conscience coming from? I mean, does he not like to get embarrassed? Is he one of those guys? Is he the angry drunk at the party that, suppresses all of his emotions? And then all of a sudden, when he starts drinking, he starts fighting people? I know you're so sensitive. I didn't know that he held, grudges. It just doesn't seem plausible. And I know, he was like, Wendy, it's not supposed to be plausible, it's a horror movie, I just can't get, it's a horror movie, Listen, there's plenty of horror movies that... I see you, Samba. That are plausible and great, too. And look, there's plenty of horror movies that aren't plausible that are great. Like, Chucky. Chucky's not plausible, but the first one's real freaking good. The first one. All the lines of these crappy horror movies that come out now because no one can make new ones. And don't even get me started on Shark Night. Don't do it. It's a lake. That's all I'm gonna say. I won't even make a rant about that because you know what? My only argument is, it's a lake. There's sharks in a lake. A lake. Not only that, it's a great white, a tiger, a hammerhead, and I think a bull shark in a lake. They don't even live together in the ocean. They have their own separate clans. Yeah? They don't piggyback. It's a lake! That's like, lakes aren't even deep. It's a lake! A lake! So listen, Final Destination, do yourself a favor. Make sure this is the last Final Destination, because if not, Starscream's gonna come after you. I'm gonna get you. That don't work. Oh, you know who's coming for you then. Obama makes me do. Obama makes me do.